All right, Hardianas. Guess who's back?
Back again.
He's back.
And fat again. From Fred again.
Welcome back, Delby.
Welcome back. I am fucking fat, man. That's going to be the intro. That's from Wolfie in the intro.
I'm actually thinking about changing the intro.
That's weird you say that because I was running. Well, I was trying to run. I was walking.
Yeah.
And I was like, I think we need to update our intro. 2 weeks ago.
I think the music certainly as well because that's copyright. Well, not copyright. We've got a license to it that I pay. But like if I don't have to pay that. So if listeners, if anyone's a musician and you want to make us a track.
Yep.
And then we can put some of those little bits and
10,
pieces.
30 second piece of music.
Yeah.
TikTok music. Yeah. Anyway, I'm back. I landed this morning. What day is it? It's Thursday. I've been traveling for 2 days. I left Tuesday night, got back Thursday morning. So it's feeling all right.
Good catch up episode, basically, and just talk shit, talk footy.
And welcome, if you don't know me and you're a new listener, my name is Daniel. My name's Daniel. I'm an Aries. And I have no thoughts on anything.
And he's been he's been on tour. But before we get to what we spoke about, episodes brought to you by alltradescover.com.au. Delby, how do we reach out to them and what do they cover?
Oh, so much stuff that I can't specifically say.
Good point. Very good. It's been a while since I've heard that. I've had to go to co-hosts and go, do you need coverage? No, I'm not a tradie.
If you're a tradie, small business owner, if you've got anything that requires any kind of insurance, ask them for a quote and they will help you out. We have many, 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 many listeners that are going to them. We don't get a kickback.
No.
We just get a kick out of it. There we go.
Hey, that's good. Yeah, boy. We don't get kickbacks of any kind. We just want to help people get their brand out there. Also, this episode is brought to you by Crafted Finance. If you listened to an episode a couple of weeks ago with Luke Tedesco from Crafted Finance, you get a good rundown of what sort of people they are. But they're pretty like-minded.
Great person. I had a half an hour chat with him.
He
just genuinely cares.
Yes.
So I need to read his emails that he sent me. But I've deliberately been waiting until I got back to Perth.
Yeah, I am watching the Grand Final with him tomorrow or Saturday.
And his pod was really good. You spoke really well, Teddy. Yeah. So I'm glad to have you on as a sponsor.
Yes, mate. It was awesome. And so they are like-minded people. They just want to give you the best options for the long term of the loan. And hopefully you pay as little interest as possible.
Yeah. But pay interest to this episode and this lesson and this advert. So it's an interesting ad. Crafted Finance. You can find them in the show notes or Google Crafted Finance.
I don't really know what we spoke about.
Speaking of finances, if you want to come on board, I think we need one more sponsor.
Mate, yes, one more would be good, and then Delby can start taking our money when he's not even here.
Yeah, fucking oath.
But I've got news with that as well. I'll tell you after. So, Delby, what did we talk about?
Catch up of general, just sort of Edinburgh Fringe, my trip to Albania. A couple of little stories, nothing crazy, but then got into contemporary news, bit of Charlie Kirk, very, very briefly.
We briefly touched on Tylenol, briefly touched on Charlie Kirk, briefly. Yeah, it's all like touched.
AFL footy.
We
got stuck into the footy this one.
We did talk about AFL Grand Final a lot. So if you don't like AFL Grand Final or AFL, or if you're an internationalist, don't know what it is, probably.
It was just a fun convo. Just I was catching up. Actually, it felt nice. Nothing too deep this one.
Just put it on the background.
Yeah,
that's a good background one.
Yeah, it's a fall asleep to one, I think.
Yeah, I like it. So, I like those. They're good. Feel good after that.
Same as my Tinder bio. Nothing too deep. And same as my Tinder bio. Let's get hard. Speaking of which, I've been getting real hard. I've been off my Dexies.
Oh,
and I'm waking up erect as.
Oh,
yeah.
Well.
So if anyone wants to come on board, as a sponsor, maybe Pilot are next.
Oh,
let's get hard.
Let's get hard.
Oh, that is a perfect sponsor.
It is.
Welcome to Hard Yarns Podcast. I am fucking fat.
Anything Chris White says, please disregard it.
5D is actually a state of being. It's a unity consciousness.
That was Hard Yarns with me, Frankie Rose. So I'm going to throw it over to your co-host,
Daniel Delby.
And Cameron Branch.
I would do this and then I'd gong.
Free in attendance. For the millions listening at home. Let's get hard.
Yeah, everything I got a Beats by Dre given to me, and as soon as I turn it on, Bluetooth device is ready for pairing.
Is connected successfully.
Bluetooth device has connected successfully. So
that's racist.
That was Siri, but it was pronounced SILI.
The Asian version of Siri.
Yeah, Sili.
Sili. Have you heard Indonesian people trying to say 12?
12.
12.
12. 12.
12.
Yeah. 12.
So if you're playing if you're at I don't know what that was.
What was that?
I don't know. Was that my phone?
What the fuck? Ghost is back.
Delby's back.
Do you hear a girl's voice? Oh, it could be someone downstairs at the dance studio. Oh, shit. It's Siri.
It's yours.
Oh.
You're Siri.
Oh, shit.
Because you said, hey, Siri.
Oh, wow. That was Sammy Richards. That was Swanee's pod.
Oh, classic. That's funny.
Yeah.
That's I can't remember what I was saying.
Yeah,
but
just being Siri sausages.
Siri sausage.
But if I was saying feeling fat, the haircut asked for a high fade. He gave me the Balkan war cut in Albania.
I think it looks good.
Yeah, I don't mind it, actually. I don't mind it.
I did my first skin fade 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
It's gone now, but...
Yeah, fuck, dude, like 4 days.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. That's why I have to get a haircut every fucking week.
Yeah, it's actually like the skin fade is...
It's killer.
It's killer.
Yeah.
It makes everything last a bit longer.
Who would have thought that the most attractive part of you is your skull? Like, for you to look hot, you need to expose a fucking skull.
Yeah. But what is it with like full... gym junkies, like, you know, the full big bros who,
like myself,
and they're bald,
yeah,
and their head has like wrinkles on the back.
Oh yeah, that's muscles, bro.
Is that is that?
That's the
what is it?
That's probably the muscle in the back of their head, just getting from all the
because they all have
neck
that.
shrugs.
Yeah, they've all got that like
fat layer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
They're bulking on the back of their neck.
Bulking.
Skulking. Skull bulk.
But mate, welcome back.
Yeah, if you get a shit haircut, go to the Turkish barber. They can put it back in.
I had one. I had
they can just transplant it back.
I didn't have the transplant, but I had a Turkish barber in London.
Yeah, they're good, eh?
And it full like he got like a flame and like lit the I guess the ear hairs and all around my neck.
Yeah.
And gave me a massage.
Were you freaking the fuck out because you didn't know what was happening?
Well, I was freaking the fuck out because I was like, how much is it going to cost, man? Like, we're dealing with euros as well. And
you got the fucking Russian invasion haircut. You're on fire, just fucking screaming.
I can't remember what it was. It ended up being about $70.
Yeah.
Which is what it's not too bad.
Yeah, it's good. I hate when they don't ask permission to go anywhere but your hair. Like the cunt started fuck around my eyebrows. I'm like, fucking, just leave it, cunt. Like, but I didn't say anything. Obviously, I just sat there going, oh my God, I hope he doesn't fuck it.
Yeah. What was, listeners, maybe if you've come on recently, because we've had a lot of recent come on, Delby's the co-host.
What up?
He's just been on tour.
Hola.
You've been on tour for 2 months?
Bonjour.
2 months? Almost 3 months. Yeah.
I've been gone 3 months.
Come back for a couple episodes.
I came back for 6 hours.
Yeah. Did we jump one in?
Yeah.
We jumped one episode in, then you were gone again.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what was it like, man? You did Edinburgh?
Yeah, big news potentially, which I can't release just yet in case it's looking good, but sick. It's been a fucking...
For the listeners, it's cool. It's sick news.
Yeah, it's been a clusterfuck, but I've already seen it in my mind's eye. It's all happening.
Well, that's all you need, bro.
That's it.
Yeah, master masturbator.
I am a master masturbator.
You're a master manifester.
And if you masturbate when you manifest, it's more powerful.
Yes. So
Masterfester.
Masterfester.
Yeah.
So I got it right.
Yeah. Mastafarian.
Yes.
It's my new religion. So you just jerk off and think about the future.
Yep. So that's going to be good. But because we can't tell everyone what that is, carry on.
Yeah. Edinburgh Fringe was very, very exhausting. Remember, I did everything on one leg.
Yeah. So that's right. You had the broken ankle.
Yeah. So my ankle's still really fat. I just went to the physio then. I've got like some sort of encapsulitis or some shit where its swelling's not going down.
Okay. What does that mean? Like,
I might need a cortisone in it
because
I can't. I went for 4 runs.
Yeah.
And then my physio's like, no, you don't run.
Just chill.
It's fucking it up. So I need to learn to cycle. But did Edinburgh, and like our accommodation was on the 7th floor with no elevator. So every day I'm up and down 7 flights of stairs. But shout out to Dion. Luckily, he gave me a e-bike, so that helped getting around.
Cool.
But it's fucking exhausting. Like this year, I had shows at 5, but the crowds So every day, 5:15, alcohol is good for you, legacy show.
Yep.
Normally, that's full every day, bar maybe one a week, like 80. This year, fucking empty. We had like crowds of 15, 12, unheard of.
Wow.
Yeah. Even a Friday afternoon was like, fuck, we had like
now
20.
Now, did you make that was because of, did you say?
I
think
believe.
That was because of Oasis?
Yes. Oasis fucked everything. And AC/DC, all these big things. And Edinburgh Tattoo, I think.
Because people spent a lot of money on those tickets.
A lot of money. All the accommodation got jacked up.
Yeah.
So it took away just everyday people that would go.
So the people who would come in and yeah.
So it was fucked. It was like it really was a bit of a struggle this year.
Do you think? Yeah, not cost of living, not anything like that. Literally just those two events.
I feel like
combo
cost of living like maybe 10%.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah,
but the big events completely. I thought it would have the opposite effect. I thought people would be there, they'd visit everything in town, but nah, they fucked it, man.
Yeah, fuck. I mean, I probably in hindsight I would have thought similar.
I thought it was going to be better.
I thought it would have
brought people more
in.
shows, but
then considering the cost of the tickets,
and the cost of accommodation, was insane.
Yeah.
We had student accommodation this year, so
you can't justify to do anything else. Yeah.
So but personally, 33 single was packed almost every night. So I was, I had a 50-seater, and I was.
Well, does that mean like Legacy's marketing was no good, or?
Well, he didn't do anything different.
Okay.
So.
Okay.
Yeah. But I didn't do anything different either.
Yeah.
The name of my show sells.
Yeah.
But I found this year I had lots of fans coming back. Heaps of people.
New material as well?
With the hashtag the ick. That was a fizzer. I had like 10 people, 12 in.
Did you change it to date night comedy?
Last year was date night comedy, and it was like packed all the time.
Yeah.
So I just needed to change it back to an easier name.
Oh, you can't change it back to that during?
Nah, not during. Yeah.
And then what happened with fucking old mates getting their Diddy party?
Oh, dude, it's a whole thing. This dumb bitch, straight out, man. Like, we're all about love on this podcast and that, but this fucking dumb bitch, man.
Well, this is
she didn't go to the show.
Yeah.
For a start.
Yeah.
She has no idea what it's about.
Yeah.
She saw the poster called Diddy Party.
Yeah.
And made a TikTok saying it should be cancelled and it's all this toxic shit. She hadn't even been to the fucking show. They take the piss out of P. Diddy, and it's just the lineup show of comedians. So she cost them heaps of money. And to make things worse, like when she got it cancelled, she was like, "Yeah, fuck you," doing a video like, "Yeah, fucking got you cancelled." Like, absolute pest, man. Like, piece of shit people out there.
Well, and I was talking to John yesterday, had him on, and after the talk, we actually first time I gone for a beer after, and me and Pina just went for a pint, and we were talking, and
it didn't happen unless you recorded it.
Yeah, some people are like, we can preach like understanding and compassion for either side, but also some people are just knobheads.
Well, the thing was, the boys were like, "Don't send any hate to her. Like, just don't send hate.
Yep.
Don't comment on her things.
I mean, that's good.
Just leave it.
Yep.
You know." But obviously, people were like, "Fuck this bitch! Like, you fucking
who
are you? You're basing it off a poster and you're ruining people's reputations and lives."
Yeah.
So
and having done his shows when over here, like Full Blown Irish, he's he's the kindest person I feel like I've met in that whole scene.
Yeah, Richie and Mark, good dudes. So that was a clusterfuck. So a real just piece of shit activity by that person. Who would have thought? She's on the left, but
sign of the times.
All you have to do is see. You wouldn't even now. You saw a photo of her, and you would know the kind of you would know the kind of person she is. Try and guess what haircut did she have?
It'd be short, spiky, like lesbian haircut.
Well, we don't say that on this podcast. We say
short, spiky hair.
No, she had the flat fringe, like the short flat fringe with the bob. Yeah.
Okay.
No colour. She was ginger already. She had it tough enough.
Okay.
Maybe that's why she was lashing out. She'd never be invited to a Diddy party. So that was pretty putrid.
Yeah.
But in terms of like money, it was a real struggle.
Because just people weren't coming.
Yeah, and I had a look at last year. I think I did 3 out of 4 solo shows, so I made a lot more last year. This year I only did 2 solo shows. One was for 2 weeks and it was a fizzer.
Yeah.
And the other 2 was Confessional and Who's Rhyme.
So you're sharing that. Yeah.
Yeah. And Confessional, like, we had a really good time. But again, like midweek shows, we had 10:30, which was a tough sell.
Yeah.
But the weekend shows were fucking lit. Like,
Cool.
Yeah.
That's good.
So good.
And then Who's Rhyme went well?
Yep. Everything was fire. Me and Mac Shane ended up like busking for a bit. He was just frothing, just busking on the streets, and he created the rap mobile, which was cool.
Yeah.
And a speaker on his bike.
Sick.
And just cruised around rapping. So I jumped on and we were doing like Rap Man and
I like
Robin.
that. Sick.
So,
and then you buggered off. You went to mate, where you went was awesome. You did
Yeah.
Kitzbühel and all that again.
yeah,
Austria.
Kitzbühel was wicked. Good seeing everyone. Like now, basically everyone's sort of just mates. Legacy just murdered again. Just
And so
destroyed.
it's all English speaking,
Yeah.
or just people who
Expats
and
yeah,
stuff?
but the Austrians, they speak perfect English.
Perfect.
We had I think 30 people in for the Innsbruck show.
Yeah.
But I had
beautiful is
no
Innsbruck?
voice. You know, I went to Tuscany first, but I was sick. It might have been COVID because I had razor blades and shivers and
well, there's a lot of bugs going around. So yeah, potentially anything.
Tuscany was awesome. So we went with a few of Mac Shane's mates.
Sick.
Tuscany is beautiful, good food, good restaurants. But then Austria, it was great seeing everyone again.
Cool.
All the shows were elite. It's real hard following Legacy there.
Yeah.
But it's a catch-22. I want him to start because it's so fire.
Yeah.
But when he starts and then I come on, it's like, fuck, I get in my own head. I'm like, fuck, I feel how Wolfie feels.
Well, it's almost
I
like
can't follow that.
It's because they experience. I guess the first thing they experience is crowd work.
Yeah.
And I think internet's fucked a lot of stand-up comedians because everyone expects it to be all crowd work. Lucky you've got that stuff in.
Yeah.
But
I ended up freestyling in Austrian with some Austrian words, which was kind of cool.
Yeah?
Yeah. It was like Zig Heil or...
yeah.
So, Austria was fire. And then, obviously, I wanted to do something different. And I just saw Fred Again was on in Naples, and that was incredible, man. Awesome. So, I did a pub crawl with just to meet some people on the Friday night, get my lay of the land.
Yeah.
And I met these 2 Israeli boys, fucking legends, man. Or and Adir.
Yeah.
And Adir is like 6'4", and he speaks like this. He say, "Oh, Delby, it's so nice to meet you. Whenever I go out to meet people, I learned English, but I sound a bit funny. I have a lisp. I'm aware I have lisp. And when they ask me where I am from, I tell them I'm from Spain because." When I tell them I am from Israel, because they stop talking to me.
You know, baby.
So it was, it was awesome. Like we went out, maybe 25 minutes from the city to this after Fred Again to this club called Post. It's awesome, but we didn't get in. And it was like 2:30 in the morning, and I was like, oh well, the 4 Israeli boys are sort of together, and I was like, well, I'm just gonna go. And there was no taxis, no Ubers or nothing. It's probably the equivalent of going to maybe Kalamunda and trying to get back.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
And this car pulled up, and he's like, Uber. I was like, yeah, I'm looking for one, and he's like, I'll do it for cash. I go, how much? He goes, 30 euros. So I gave him 50, and I'm well aware of all. I still have my wits about me. I'm like, all right, well, fucking. Yep. Whatever, I'm stuck. Jumped in. He drove like 3 Ks up the road, like flying. Pulled in and got some food, and I was like, because I'm speaking Italian to him, I'm like, are you doing Uber Eats?
Yeah.
And he was like, yeah, Uber Eats. And he drove around the block, and he came back to the same place. He got out, and another guy got in.
Yeah.
And I was like, this is fucking sus.
Yeah.
So I asked an Italian, I go, what are you doing? And he didn't respond.
Yeah.
I said, are you swapping? Is this your car? And he sort of was like giving me this weird look, sussing me out. And I said, keep the change. And I just got out the car and fucking piss bolted because I was like, I don't know what's going to happen next. Yeah. So I was like, 50 euros, you can have that. I'll fucking give a legs up the road. But it was good. It led to me going
like,
back.
$6,000.
Yeah. But it was good because it led me going back to the club. And by this time, Adir had messages like, where are you, brother?
Oh, yeah.
I was leaving. I thought you guys couldn't get in. He goes, no, we're in.
Oh.
I said, I thought you were going to dog me. He goes, you're our friend, Daniel. We will never dog you. I said, oh, sweet. Okay, how did you get in? So he walked up to the bouncers and he goes, my agent has told me to speak to you. And they go, what? He goes, my agent has told me to come and speak with you. And they go, what agent? I have been drafted to play for Napoli. into basketball. And they're like, oh, okay, cool. So they let him in and 3 of his mates, and then he came back out and got me in, and we went in.
Yeah.
And he was the Napoli's
So he's a
basketball drafter.
big dog.
He was just talking shit.
Oh, was he?
Yeah, he was just talking shit. He just made it up. And I was messaging the boys going, how do you get in? They're like, he always gets his way in. So he told him he was a new draftee for the Napoli's basketball team.
Yeah.
And that club was fire, bro. It was like Victoria's Secret models everywhere. Like just so many glams. I messaged, like, I saw this girl walk past. I was like, oh my God. So I said to her in Italian, I said, can I have your Instagram? And she goes, why? I said, so you can just left me on red. And she goes, yeah, cool. And she gave me an Insta. I was like, yes.
Yeah, perfect.
But, I asked her out for a coffee and she said no. So,
well, she didn't leave you on red.
That's right. Yeah, she responded.
Yeah, that's nice.
And her name was Fortuna.
Fortuna.
So, yeah, good fortunes.
Oh, I like that.
But so we did that. That was fucking cool. Naples was fire. Like Fred again was playing with a full moon. I don't know if you saw my pictures. Full moon. The Italian flag illuminated in this piazza. It was just a hell good vibe. The audience there was just pure love, pure like joy. No fights, no bad energy. And the Italians have got it right. They had the area, but you could leave and come back at any time with drinks from outside. There was no like bar set up, so you could just come and go. As long as you had a wristband, you're all good. And it was kind of frustrating seeing Fred against success because we do that in Perth all the time at Collab and Jam Jar.
Yeah.
So he's basically got his songs, which he riffed, but heaps of it was improv with the band. It's exactly what we do here.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, we're just watching Collab. And the fact that it's a Jam Jar, the fact that it's so pumped on, it just shows you need 1 or 2 really big hits and you can bring that to a big population.
Yeah, correct.
Which is probably the plan with Who's Rhyme for for down the track.
Oh, I like that.
So
that's cool.
That was fire. The best food, Naples, and chicks there are just
mate. How good's the food in Italy, man?
Unreal. Except for Sicily, I had nothing but shit food in Sicily last year.
Yeah, okay.
This year, just fire.
Just fucking and like
pasta.
You don't feel sluggish after it or anything. Like it's what were you drinking?
Whatever I could.
Did you try Aperol or anything like that?
I don't like Aperol.
You don't like it? Okay.
No.
Yeah.
But I was just drinking vodka and bourbons.
I've become I like Aperol spritz. I can have 4 or 5 but that would be limit. Like it starts to get a bit bitter.
I don't like the tang.
Yeah.
Kind of tastes like it's off.
I get that. But no, I like Aperols. But I was having them for refreshers in Italy or beer. Yeah. I didn't have any wine. Not one wine.
Yeah.
Because it's just too hot, man.
Yeah.
It's just too hot.
Yeah, right. Yeah, it was perfect for when we were there.
Yeah, because September. 2 years ago when I went to Italy, September was just...
Yeah. Molto bene.
Magnifique.
Magnifico.
Magnifico.
It's good because I get to practice my Italian as well.
Well, we're trying to learn either Spanish or Italian. We're battling which one to learn.
Well,
what do you reckon?
Who's got a lisp?
Yeah.
Because I've been watching Money Heist.
Oh, yeah.
On Netflix.
And you can watch it because it's Italian.
Well, it's Spanish.
Ah.
But it's... Now, I heard it's just regional. Not all Spanish. You're not supposed to speak like this with Barcelona. That's just some regions that... have the lisp.
Yeah, okay.
So you can hear it through that whole series.
When I went to Spain,
Professor, when
we were in Girona, it's not even they don't even speak Spanish.
Well, they
speak Catalan.
Oh yeah.
Which I was like, we went in, we were like going, what's thank you in Spanish again?
Gracias.
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 Yeah. Gracias. And then they go, people were saying mercy, and I was like, is this French?
Wow.
And then I was like, I realized. We asked, and
they were probably asking for mercy from the Spanish government. Please recognise us.
But I am that guy who says it in Aussie. Like,
mercy,
mercy.
Yeah, it's better.
Mercy.
Yeah, it's like from my show, The Ick. Like one of the guys goes, "We're at a restaurant, and she did the accent." I go, "What do you mean?" He goes, "She put on the accent, but the rest was Aussie." I go, "What?" So she's like, "Yeah, mate, just a flat white and some bruschetta." like. Can I just have a long black? Yeah, long black. Any sugars though? Yeah, 2 sugars and croissant. Like, he goes, I got the ick.
Yeah.
So don't just do the words.
And then what? Albania? You went Albania?
Well, yeah, Albania was fire. After Napoli, I went up and I saw Francesco again.
Oh, sick.
So he's just had a
Lake
baby.
Como area?
Yeah, he's in Milan.
Yeah.
When I
haven't been to Milan. Is that worth going?
Nah.
Nah?
Nah, it's only good if you know people.
Okay.
Like, it's just I prefer Napoli over
because we were driving past
Yeah.
Milan from the from the Dolomites, and from the Alps, and you can go off to the Milan. And I said to Grace on the way back, I was like, oh, maybe we should go to Milan next time and do it.
If you've never been, it's cool, like it's fine. But I think 2 days and you've done.
Oh yeah, I think 2 days anywhere almost. Yeah, not anywhere, but like.
No, I'm definitely agree with that.
Yeah,
with travel,
especially if you're hopping around.
Yeah,
but I think given how exhausted you get hopping around, maybe next time I just go right week here, week there.
Yeah, I think that's the way to do it. Like. Yeah, I just know how I am, and unless I'm with friends, I might as well be home.
It's a bit boring.
It's fucking boring.
Go to the next place. Go see some stuff.
Go see some old shit.
Yeah.
Oh, it's another castle. Yeah. Sick. Like, I know that's a hell pessimistic attitude.
But it is like it's okay.
Boring,
it's okay when that's like every third or fourth day you go, oh, how good's this? But then the next day you got Fred again.
Yeah.
Or like we had Oasis and we had F1 and we had hiking in the dark. Yeah. You got things that you scattered around that were entertainment on the way.
So I would have done a lot more physical stuff if my ankle was right. So I was kind of stuck. But saw him. He's had a baby, so he's like, Daniel, man, it is the most stressful time. They work from like 9 till 10.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's putrid. Their culture sucks.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So, but it was really good catching up with him as always. And then I hit Albania, which was sort of more. I guess more interesting because
adventure.
Yeah, for sure. I lucked out. Like I was researching where to go, and I was just like, "Fuck it!" Like I could either have done Albania or the Balkans tour, but that was like something different. So I was like, "I'll just do Albania, and I'll do like a lot of it."
It's pretty cool. When you were saying you were doing it, I was like, "That's a fucking
because I would never have thought.
No,
the only Albanians I knew were in Edinburgh, and they would drop drugs off allegedly.
Oh.
so
yeah.
That was like, it was fucking good because what I hated about Kentucky when I went, when I was 23, it was 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Was being up at 6:30 or 7, being on a bus for 4 or 5 hours, getting to the next place, you party, get up early, and you're always on a bus. So when I looked at this, it's called We Road. So people listening, like, I highly recommend it. We Road. I didn't even know this was the vibe. I accidentally signed up to We Road tour, which was 15 of us or 16 of us. It's small groups, no more than 16. And you hire rental cars and you drive around. Yeah. So there's like, you just nominate 4 drivers or 8 drivers. And instead of waiting for a bus, you all just go together in a convoy.
Oh, cool.
So you can go anywhere you want.
Oh, sick.
Right?
That's
like
pretty cool.
It's a tour.
Yeah.
But even the tour guide, he's not a tour guide. He's just the leader that hasn't been there as well. So our leader, John, he hadn't been to Albania. So it kind of flipped my expectations on the head because I was like, oh, he'll know the places and all that. But he was experiencing it. So he was just the point man that was trying to liaise, the group.
That's interesting.
Activities. Yeah.
You just hope you wouldn't want to get a dud leader.
Even it doesn't matter because all you need is someone that's got the itinerary.
Oh yeah, where you want to go and what you want to do. Yeah,
yeah. I mean, it's not hard, but we had a few dramas because like the first night, the girls they had it booked for 3, and the room was a double bed and a single. So like, luckily the girls knew each other, which is why John was like, well, you guys have got to be in this room because you're supposed to be solo adventurers.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to know each other.
Okay.
But, there's a group of 4 or 5 of them.
Yeah.
But they kicked up the shits because, like, they had to go top and tail, which I think is completely fair, but it's not his fault that the hotel booked by We Road fucked it. But then it happened again, like, 4 nights later.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, that fucking...
Why they go top and tail? Just sleep next to each other if they know each other.
Yeah, but, like... You don't want to do that. Like if you've paid the same money for everyone else.
Yeah.
And especially if they were strangers, I wouldn't fucking want to sleep top and tail with a cunt I've just met.
Yeah.
I
mean, I wouldn't even, So, yeah, that's true. Yeah.
But I mean.
Fair.
That was awesome. Albania was so good. I highly recommend it. Like it's about 20% cheaper than here.
Okay.
Food is elite. Everyone speaks perfect English. Well, not perfect, but like better than other places. The beaches are fucking fantastic.
Sick.
We just went in the off season, so it was real chill.
Nice.
Which kind of sucked because a few of us wanted to sort of party and everyone was just dead.
Yeah.
But met some like cool people you'll hear on the Patreon. Jimbo is an alcohol addiction therapist. So he's got some interesting thoughts on like how to treat alcoholism. But Paul, I won't say his last name, but Paul's Patreon first 30 minutes is awesome. We didn't get to do the second 30, but he had some salvia, which you'll hear on the Patreon. And he got PTSD from the trip that he had on the salvia. Wild.
Yeah.
So his trip, like, he felt like he was in hell.
Yeah.
And as he came out of it, he was like, man, that was fucking like, he was stuck like honeycomb to a wall with this reptile like off to the side going to like sort of fuck him up.
Yeah.
And when he came out of it, he was like, man, that was fucking, it wasn't good.
Yeah.
Forgot about it. 2 weeks later, bang, back into it.
Oh, no.
Yeah. So that's the soundbite I sent you.
Yeah.
2 weeks later, he was there for a few seconds and then he's come back and that sent him fucking sideways.
Yeah.
It's like,
well, join the Patreon if you want to hear that one.
Yeah, hear that. And then if I do call him when we get another one done, I'll share his story anyway. He was just worried because he has, some family history there. His mum, so we were playing Two Truths and a Lie. One of his ones was my mum prophesized my father's death. And we're like, what the fuck? So what had happened is mum felt like something was going to happen. Someone was going to die in their family. So for 2 days, she was like, she went into a psychotic episode. She's unplugging PowerPoints, and she got sort of committed, went to a psych ward, and then the dad had a heart attack and died. And then after that, she came out of it and was perfectly normal again.
Do you think her
Well, that's what I spoke to Paul. I was like, maybe she created stress on the dad, you know, but
because she put in a psych ward.
Yeah.
And then he starts stressing out.
Yeah. So it's kind of that self-fulfilling prophecy.
Self-fulfilling.
So, yeah.
Well, don't say that to him, though. That's...
No, well, he suggested it.
He said...
Yeah. So I'll call... now that we've mentioned it, I might have to do the second part and get into talk because he was a real, real good dude. I had a astrophysicist on there, but I don't think she really liked me very much. So I sort of... I left her alone. And had like a nuclear scientist who, again, we sort of clashed heads quite a bit. She's in charge of like the UK's nuclear program, making sure no one else fucking has nuclear weapons and shit.
Oh my Lord.
So yeah, that was wild, but all of the Albania stuff was good. I got robbed a little bit, but I'll talk about that on Patreon with you.
Okay.
Point down the track.
Yep. Yep, I get it.
And yeah, then I guess after Albania, went to Oktoberfest. So, because my flight back was from Munich, Oktoberfest.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Fuck, I was really angry, man. Honestly, like I was quite upset.
What's it like?
It's great.
Yeah,
like the setup's incredible.
I've heard it's immense.
It's immense. It's huge. It's completely different to what I expected. It's basically just like Park Life.
Yeah.
Or like think of your normal music festival.
Yeah.
But with families and amusement rides.
Yeah.
And then
so similar
and proper tents.
Yes.
But like festivals would be sick.
Yeah.
If we did it that way.
In a tent?
Yeah.
It's so
you had a
cool.
DJ, but tables and everyone around.
Yeah.
It would be sick.
Because when I did it in obviously Frankfurt, it's just all Germans. So, but it was still the same. That sounds exactly like what you.
Yeah, but I was quite frustrated because my host for my Airbnb, he let me use his lederhosen, which was awesome. I was like, fuck, legend.
Sick.
So I had
something.
something.
A good one.
Yeah, it was a real good one.
Yep.
But I didn't have the top, so I looked like a fucking spastic. But,
okay.
I was really disheartened because to get a drink, you need to be in the tent. They don't really serve alcohol outside.
Yeah.
And every person that had a spare seat, I didn't want to sit there.
Yeah.
I didn't want to impose.
Yeah.
I was like, hey, do you mind if I order a drink? I'll pay for it just from here.
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
No. Like, for an hour, man.
Oh, my God.
Like, and then a beer wench, I said, how do I get a drink here? She's like, you just have to get it from the table. I'm like, I've been trying.
No one.
She's like, let me, I'll try. It's all right. She went up to 8, 9 tables. No. There was a table with like 6 empty seats. No. So I was getting fucking angry, man. I was like,
that's a bit of a dick thing.
Yeah.
This is tourists, man.
Well, a lot of them were Germans as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I was like, man, I've hell lost hope in like, I always think humans are good.
Or maybe they don't like the tourists.
Maybe it was me. I was giving them the finger and putting the right arm up. No.
Yeah.
So that was really put me in a shit mood. It took me ages to get out of it. I was like, fuck these cunts, man. Fuck, can't even get a beer. I was like telling people, I said, I've flown here from Australia.
Yeah.
I'm in here one day. I just wanted a beer.
Yeah.
I ended up finding a table outside of my own, just drinking on my own with a beer.
No.
And then I was going to just pack it in. I was like, nah, fuck it, man. Like, turn this shit around. So I went inside and then my button broke on the lederhosen. And I walked past these German dudes and I was like, boys, do you have anything that can fix this?
Yeah.
And they gave me a sticker.
Yeah.
And then one of them was like, Eden Hazard.
You're in.
I was in. So
did you say yes?
I go, yeah. But no, we started talking. They were a professional soccer team.
Yeah.
And one of them looked like Machine Gun Kelly. So I was like, MGK. And then it was fucking on. It was just roast. So they let me get a drink with them and then bumped into some Aussie chicks and they were kind of cool.
Yeah.
And then, by about 9 o'clock.
You can tell Australians around, hey?
Well, I heard them.
Yeah.
And they were Queensland, so they were real like, fucking, we were looking for the tent.
Yeah. Every time I think of a Queensland, I just think of Jacques Barrett. We're going back there.
Pretty close.
I got a bung me.
Pretty close. So like then I sort of hung out. Then they bailed on me, which sort of sucked because I was kind of hot. But there was a fight. I protected them. Like there was a big fight broke out. Full protected them.
A fight?
Yeah.
Oh bloody!
I started it, but and then they fucked off, and I was like, well,
how'd you go with the beer? How'd you like it?
Oh, it was all right.
Because you don't drink beer.
Nah.
So and
I got through like 3/4 of a stein, and I was like, I can't.
I mean, you've done well.
Yeah, it tastes like again, it's better than the beer here.
It's definitely better than beer here.
Yeah.
And so if you don't like beer, though, I'm actually impressed you even got through 3/4.
Well, actually, it was 2 3/4 steins because I had one outside and then one with the boys.
Yeah.
But like, we got to a point where I was like, fuck, I'm either I needed vodka, I needed bourbon, or I needed other stuff.
Did you have like the Did you have like the shots with the plums or something in there? Or
No. But I could feel it deep in
the
my
plums.
Yeah. No, because I mean, it's not a good thing to do solo Oktoberfest. I feel like you need a mate or like you book a table. I
thought you were going with that group when you said you were going. I was like,
because my flight was back from Munich, so I was like, I did 2 birds, 1 stone.
So when you said we're having a shit time, messaged,
Yeah.
and I was like, and then you said you're by yourself. I was like, fuck on it. I mean, I had a great time, but I had a limited number of people I could talk to because no one else could speak English.
Yeah.
And even they are like limited with their English, the people I went with. So it was just
I could see it being awesome if you had a table and you had a home base and everyone's there.
all your mates. Yes.
Or even just one person and you jump on because you can buy tables, but all the Austrians and all the locals were like, no, because you're on your own.
Yeah.
Just go and jump in. And I just had no hospitality.
Yeah.
So I went to like 4 different tents.
Mate, I can see how if you went with 3 or 4 mates,
perfect,
it'd be the greatest day of your life.
And it doesn't matter how old you are.
Yeah.
You can keep going until you're 60.
And that's what excites me. It's like, I've got my festival that I
Let's
can do
go
every
next
10
year.
years.
Let's do it.
Well, yeah, okay.
Because it's,
I mean,
September 20 is when it starts.
Okay, as long as it all aligns.
Yeah.
I would be so keen. I was actually kind of keen for my 40th or something, but no one will go that far.
I want to go to Burning Man for my 40th.
Do you?
Yeah.
That's just been, hey?
Yeah. At the same time. You could literally do both. We could do Burning Man and Oktoberfest.
All right, Grace, you'll be listening. Add it to the list.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, well, okay, we can talk about that. No,
I think that'd be cool.
I'd potentially be keen.
So
add in a bit of America.
Yeah, I mean, in a nutshell, that was kind of the thing. The first night that we were there, like the 2 waiters of the traditional Albanian restaurant, I said, "Oh, can I get a Jack Daniels?" He looked at me like I was the biggest piece of shit.
Really?
He goes, "Excuse me?" I said, "Jack Daniels, brother. Jack Daniels? This is traditional, brother." I was like, "Oh, give me a traditional one, bro." He goes, "Okay, Raki," and he forgot the fucking Raki. And then the other bloke, he goes, "I hate the other guy working with you.
Yeah.
I hate him." I go, "So do I." He goes, "He thinks I have been working here 1 year. He keeps calling me Timmy. My name is not Timmy." He does not know my name. And then later on, because the guy forgot he forgot the raki. I was like, where's my raki? And the guy goes, "Oh, he forgot it." He goes, "Yeah, he doesn't even know his fucking workmate is. Of course he forgot it." So, yeah, it was pretty frustrating. But the traditional food was fucking awesome. Trileche. It's like cream caramel, but fucking on steroids. Hell good.
What do they have like their food? Is it like
stuffed eggplants, peppers, oily sort of vibe?
Oh yeah,
a lot of seafood. But maybe because we went to Italian stuff because it's by the coast.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, just good food. Yeah, real good.
I like. There's every sort of region in Europe has like different things, but they're similar. They sort of blend to the next one, and then they're like I love the goulash in Budapest, like the soups, but they're full of things. And then you go to Italy, it's all your pasta and pizzas, and then you go to Austria, Germany, and it's like sausages and your ham hocks.
Yeah,
like I like how they all have their sort of thing.
Yeah, a little
bit.
You
go to
Ethiopia,
UK, you go to you're fasting.
Ethiopian food's actually really good.
Yeah,
so, Jonas's mum made us some Ethiopian food. Fuck killer.
Yeah, fasting.
It's weird.
Fasting is good for you.
It's spicy. Like
yeah.
You wouldn't think in a fucking Ethiopian environment that you want spicy.
Yeah,
but you know what's fuck, bro? That'll challenge your stereotype. Look up Ethiopia on Google.
Yeah,
it's just like a city, like Perth.
Yeah, right.
It's not a desert.
Yeah,
you know, you just fucking think of like kids in the desert, and it's not. Right? It's a full developed city. That's what blew me up about Albania. Like, you have this misconception that it's a third world country.
Yeah,
Australia's a fucking third world country. Our dollar is worth nothing.
Yeah.
So
did you?
That's what Cam McLaren kept saying at confessional. It was like we're a third world country.
yeah. So, technically,
yeah.
Did you stop in Abu Dhabi?
Only for like an hour.
But you flew in. Did you look out?
Look out now.
Oh mate,
no, night time.
Stopping in Abu Dhabi, we flew through the middle of the day. It's like, it's not what I thought.
Yeah, it's like a full developed city.
No, the opposite.
Full
like just
desert,
shanty town.
Really?
Desert. Like everything's dust.
Oh.
Everything's white or like clay. That sort of beige. All those buildings. It's just dust and desert when you're landing at that airport. Anyway.
Yeah.
And then I'm assuming the city is just oasis, like a perfect tropical paradise.
Yeah, expensive tickets.
Yeah, but like it was.
If it's oasis,
we were flying, and I looked out, and I looked at Grace, and she was like, "What the fuck is?"
Did you go out?
It looked like what you'd see, like what you'd envision going to Afghanistan or like a war zone where it's just when you watch War Dogs and they're sort of going through those towns. That's what it looks like.
Yeah, I wonder if that's. I don't know enough about it.
I don't know anything about it, so I didn't know what to expect. And I was like, that's not what I expected, though.
Abu Delby. So, but yeah, I mean, not really the most interesting start to the pod, but that's what I've been doing.
That's good, man.
My leg's recovering slowly.
How was the UK as well? Because obviously it's pretty fucking... You were sending me a lot of stuff.
Yeah, didn't notice any of that stuff because it was Scotland.
Yeah.
But my cousin's... he's like, nah, I'm leaving. The country's gone to the dogs.
It's getting bad, hey?
Yeah, he's moving to New Zealand, and that's when you know it's bad.
Well, Chris Pachulo would agree with that, but
I've only been to Queenstown, but
we're going next year.
Yeah. I'm going to try suss out a venue to do teacher comedy night, and
maybe we could
claim on tax.
Actually, on that, New Zealand listeners.
Do we have any hard yarn listeners?
Yeah, we got a reasonable amount.
All right. So if you're near Queenstown, send us a DM.
We're both going to be there in February.
See if we can put a show on.
Yeah. So maybe. I don't care if it's a 50-seater, and I do 5 minutes to start, and then
Delby does.
Delby does. Oh, we got more than 50 listeners.
Yeah?
We got a lot.
Are they all spread around?
Yeah, that would be my concern.
Right. Well, if you're near Queenstown, hit us up. Or if you're in New Zealand and you travel, we'll come over and we'll do a comedy show and a live pod.
Maybe we should just do a live pod over there anyway.
Yeah.
2 weeks I'll be away.
Yeah.
So you'll be away for 2 weeks?
I don't know. I just know I'm going to be there on the 26th.
So I booked to go back through Melbourne, and we're going to the F1.
That's right, yeah.
And, got the best tickets.
Sick.
But they are fucking expensive.
Oh, who gives a fuck? You can't bring your money with you if you die tomorrow.
Mate, that's, exactly. Yeah. Like experiences, man.
Yeah.
I think I'm just going to use F1 as an excuse to go around the world.
It's not a bad way to do it.
Like to go, hey, I'm going to go watch this one. And then from there, I'll just arrange before and after.
I went and watched the Rangers play as an experience. Me and Cam.
Oh yeah. What's that like?
Yeah, it was cool.
Good.
All men, like not a fucking single drop of puss. Not that I was looking for girls. It was just like all men.
Oh, so you went to Oasis as well?
Yeah,
yeah.
But fuck, I bought a Rangers beanie, and on the way back, this Irish guy kept staring at me and Cam was like wondering what was going on.
Yeah.
and he's eventually piped up. He's like, who do you support? We're like, we're Australian. So Cam was a little bit street dumb.
Yeah.
And I could see, like he even said, because he was asking where we're going to be, where we are. I'm like, don't. So I jump in and not just give vague shit.
Yeah.
Because I didn't know if he was going to jump us or not for the thing. And then eventually he goes, oh man, you got to be careful. Like you can't be wearing that stuff no matter where you are. Like, you know.
Really?
Yeah, so I was thinking, all right, we'll see.
Yeah, don't wear your team colours.
Yeah.
And like if I was to be a Manchester supporter in Liverpool at a pub, don't wear that.
Yeah,
okay.
so they're pretty wild up there.
Interesting.
But it's a good way to do it. Like I was considering going to Fred again in the next city that he was at.
Yep.
You know, it's not a bad thing just to follow a sport or a musician or something you
having
like.
those little things instead. And it also makes you feel like you're going for a reason, not to just go, look, the Colosseum.
But I highly recommend definitely jumping on any solo adventure group you can, because like
that sounds good, man.
Yeah, look, the group of people I was with, they were all real smart. They weren't party animals.
Yeah.
So that was kind of good for me.
Yep.
But again, like I ended up being a person that they'd never experienced before. So
you too much.
I was liked, but I was probably a lot for them. They hadn't experienced like the group leader loved me, man. John, he was like, man, you've made this so much fun. Like this the group I was with, but then that quiet other group, they were kind of like, who is this guy?
Yeah, okay.
But when my bet hit, like I won $5,000 off $25.
Mate, when you sent me that,
yeah,
I said to Grace, do you know what makes me feel good about losing all of my bets?
It goes to me.
When Delby sends me him winning $5,000.
I've had a heater every year.
So all of my bets through the finals have been like one
posse.
And the other one was like Pendlebury went down, so they refund my thing, and that was.
I haven't sent you all my wins, man. I've been killing it. I know you don't like it, so I've only sent you out of every win you've got. I've had about 8 more that I haven't sent you.
Wow,
I've been killing it this year on the punt.
Do you want to? Maybe you can sponsor the podcast. But that's awesome.
Yeah. And when that hit, and I didn't see it, I knew Atkins needed one touch.
Yeah.
And I was in shit reception. And then the silence gone. I was like, fuck, because he didn't get it. And then I pulled the stats up and it changed to 25.
Yeah.
I've just gone, fuck it, yeah. Everyone's like, what? Well, I was like, fucking drinks on me.
Yeah.
So I shouted the whole fucking place.
Yeah.
And then did you see the clip of the fox?
Yes.
I come back and the fox is fucking face first.
Yeah.
He heard me shout. He's like,
me.
drinks. And the cunt, dude, he was not in a good way.
Yeah.
But I was that pissed. Right? I'm so maggot that the fox is face first in my drink.
Yeah.
And I'm like, stop, fox, don't, no. And I swap it out for water, but because I've grabbed his drink with my right hand, put the water down, I'm looking at him drink the water. I'm like, good on you, fox.
Yeah.
And then he went back to the other cup of alcohol.
Yeah.
And I've just brought the right hand to my lips and started drinking.
So you're drinking
and the
fox.
girl goes, Delby, what are you doing? I said, what? They're like, that's the fox one. I was like, fuck. That's the video you see me in my head. My hands going, fuck.
Yeah.
But he didn't use the straw and I did.
Yeah.
So thank fuck. Yeah. I didn't have an aversion to water or froth at the mouth. So
classic.
Rabies clear.
Yeah. That's awesome. But yeah. Oh, Grace was asking, like, how does he win so much? And I was like, well, he bets bigger.
Yeah.
And
you have to bet bigger.
Yeah. And I was like, well, I bet $5 or $10.
Yeah. 25 and 50
I
stakes.
put like 3 bets on and they're like $5 to $10 and they're 15 leggers.
That's how you lose.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nothing, honestly, like single bets are the way to make money.
I think every single one has like.
You always miss by one or a little bit.
That's one touch, man.
Yeah. That's why you got to do it with the promos where one leg fails, you get your money back. That's where I maximize.
I've been power playing instead.
Oh, fuck, dumb.
I would have got every single bet, I think, back.
So it's.
Speaking of bets, what are you going to bet on for the.
The Brownlow.
Okay, let's talk footy.
Man.
Yeah, cool.
Wild.
Okay.
Matt Rowder have 37 votes.
Mate, this is the only thing that saves it. Matt Rowder.
He's a good player.
A gun.
Yeah, he had a great year.
Great player, and an even better person, it seems. Like an absolute legend.
Anderson probably had a better season than him.
But he's
in front of the umpires.
He's been given some votes he shouldn't have.
Oh, fucking oath.
As you see the
Nasai Wanganeen-Malera.
Yeah.
Oh my God. That is.
So do you think that's the last Brownlow that the umpires will get to vote on?
No, I think they'll get given the stats this next year.
Oh yeah.
To double check.
Double check?
Yeah.
That's a smart thing.
Yeah. I don't know how Matt Rowell gets 3 votes off a 16 possession game.
Now, I mean, I don't know. I don't remember watching that game. Were they 16 incredible possessions? I don't know. Like, I've seen games where I've gone, like, a Daniel Rioli has gotten, like, fucking so many. He's got, like, 15 touches. But you're like, those 15 touches were so influential. Yeah. I don't know. I haven't looked at that game.
I don't know. There's something wrong.
Yeah, definitely.
There is something wrong.
Yeah.
But on the flip side, that's what makes the Brownlow good for a punt.
Yeah.
But it's the one thing that you should have a very good idea about.
Did you bet on Bailey Smith?
Yeah, preseason. I stood to win a lot of money.
He was a gun, but also the incredible players around him.
Yeah, but he's the only one that stands out, really. Him and Jeremy Cameron.
And
Max Holmes.
Yeah.
But it's the formula's there. It's whoever's in the top 6 for contested possessions and clearances.
Yep.
Has been a Brownlow medalist, like something like 10 out of the last 15 times.
So
you just cover that. And Rao was the only one of the favourites that was covered that. So
before we talk about grand final then, finals.
Well, Matt Rao's going to win the Norm Smith. So you got to vote.
So the finals, Dockers fail.
Pathetic.
Yeah.
Piss poor.
Still not there. They're the 4th youngest side in the comp.
That's an upside.
That's huge.
It's just a shame for Fife.
Yeah, it is. But they had to win that one, I think, to call it a success, because I think they've probably overachieved anyway.
Yeah, massive overachieved.
So to be the 4th youngest, you watch the next 2 years, they'll be fucking dangerous. Or not.
Tracy,
I don't think it was 4th
Tracy's
youngest,
a beast,
4th most inexperienced or whatever.
Tracy was great that game. Bolton needs to lift his shit.
Yeah.
He's the X factor, but when he plays midfield, he's incredible, man. Hayden Young was good.
I think Gold Coast were still a year away from being real serious competitors anyway, so they probably achieved exactly where they should have.
Yeah, or overachieved.
Adelaide overachieved anyway in the season. I think they won some games they shouldn't have.
I tipped them to go straight out.
Yeah.
Going out in straight sets is pretty gay. Hey, Isaac.
They should. I'd say they should have finished like 5th or 6th.
Yeah.
Realistically, and then next year. So I feel like Gold Coast, Freo, and Adelaide next year. Yeah. But now Adelaide's had that mental
block.
Well, that is a big.
Yeah.
That if they had have lost straight, if they had gone out straight sets from 4th or 5th. It's a different thing.
But also,
you're like, look at the build to where we're getting. Now they're like, we got to the top and we did lose.
Yeah, but they were lucky there because the top 4 could have been anyone.
Correct.
I had money on Brisbane. The game that they lost against Sydney cost me a big payday. I got on them at $15.
And this was the thing. Every team, all 4 of that top 4, just had mares during the season.
I predicted the Pies to drop off top spot. That's why I had money on Brisbane for first.
Did you do that because of age?
No, I looked at their run and I did my ladder predictor.
Yeah, okay.
And it was basically spot on. I didn't do Adelaide because the value wasn't right, but Brisbane to finish top. If they don't lose to Sydney, they finish top. That was it. $13.
Wow.
Had 200 on that. And then GWS I had for top 4 and they dropped the game they shouldn't have dropped. I can't remember who it was against. But they finished 4th, but were on percentage. They missed out. So that was a $3.5 payday.
Fuck.
So you just got to pick your battles.
Yeah.
But, I mean, for the international listeners, this is probably not interesting.
Nah.
But
we're just talking footy. We love our footy.
So, prediction. I hate Geelong.
For the international listeners, not tomorrow, the next day, Saturday is one of our biggest days in Australia. It's AFL Grand Final day, which is like the Super Bowl in America, is like the World Cup for soccer, whatever. It is the biggest day.
Yeah.
It is the one day I allow myself to just get written off.
Yeah.
That is big.
So I got a wedding on the Sunday. I'm hosting at Campfield. I didn't know when I booked it in that it was a long weekend. So I'm pretty annoyed because I should be charging extra.
Ah, yeah.
I'm getting a good pay packet anyway, but also like I wasn't booked to MC. Sunday singles.
Spion.
Was on.
Yeah.
They didn't tell me. I've agreed to MC and now Sunday singles, that fucking frustrated me.
Yeah.
Because I'd rather be doing Sunday singles.
Yep.
But the predictions, I hate Geelong. I just fucking hate them. Side note, how good was Dangerfield's game last week? Oh, my God. He's played his grand final a week early.
Mate, okay, so I'm going to put aside my nightmare. Did you message me this? Your nightmare?
Yeah, you said your nightmare scenario was these 2 games.
These two playing in the grand final. I despise them both.
I love Brisbane.
Do you?
Yes.
I'm going to get around Brisbane because a lot of my friends love Brisbane. Yeah. And I wouldn't even call. He's not my godson, but my best mate's son is a massive Brisbane fan, and he's very upset that
my
I'm not
best mate's
spending the
son's
day
a
with him.
massive dickhead.
But he's. I'm going to get around Brisbane for that. But I'm not really on either one of them.
I like Brisbane because they were like the Adelaide when I tipped Adelaide to make finals and they lost because of Ben Keys.
Yeah.
I could see their nucleus when they were shit on the bottom. I was like, man, these cunts are going to be good in 2 or 3 years.
Yes.
And I think I just like being proven right.
Yeah.
My ego gets in the way.
Can you? Okay.
I can't. I can see them winning.
Brisbane?
History says they should win.
Yeah.
But I hate Geelong.
Brisbane?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So the history of teams that lose the first qualifying final.
Yeah.
I think it was 8 out of the last 12 have come back and won.
Well, Eagles in Sydney are a perfect example.
How crazy was that?
Yeah.
Did you read the stat?
No.
Sydney beat the Eagles by a point
Yeah.
in that qualifying, and Eagles beat them by a point.
Yeah.
And
the other way
it was the other way around.
Yeah.
4 points and 4 points.
and 4 points.
Now, all the other stats read for Brisbane to win convincingly. Like, Eagles beat the Hawks by 32 points, and then we got pumped by 50.
Now, both the teams have something in common. They both dicked Sydney in their last 2 grand finals.
Yeah. Yeah, so I think Chad Warner said on their clip, he said it's the Smoked Swans Cup. Smoke the Swans Cup.
But can we talk about, before we talk about Cam Rayner, because you think he's good, don't you?
No, I've always thought he underperformed. I thought
Yeah.
he was overrated because I always back him for goals.
Yeah.
And he kicks 2 goals, 2.
Because he's a front runner, hey?
Yes.
So this is what annoys me about Cam Rayner, is the commentators going, he's the barometer.
Yeah, yeah.
If he plays well, Brisbane play well.
Nah.
No. It's
Dunkley
the
and
other
Luggage.
fucking way around.
Yeah.
If Brisbane plays well, he gets possessions.
Except
you
for-
fucking idiots.
Except for the prelim.
the prelim.
He came out and he turned it on. Because they were down, and his third quarter, he kicked 2.
Yeah,
set
but
up
that's
a bunch.
only but he did nothing in the first quarter first half when they were doing nothing.
Yeah.
They started playing well, and he kicked 3?
Yeah.
2.
2-2 because he loves missing.
Yeah, he loves missing. So he kicked 2. Once they started playing well, he needs them to play well. He can't inject himself into the game.
But Zach Bailey, on the other hand,
Yeah,
but he's the same though. Only this year in the last half,
if he could
has he
kick
started to
straight.
be consistent.
Yeah,
Because he was very similar. Me and Squirrel Dogs have rated him forever.
I'm going to put him for Norm Smith.
Yeah, I've got
because no Lockie Neal, or is Lockie Neal going to play?
Lockie Neal will play. I
think
wouldn't be
so?
surprised if he gets the norm as
Even if Lockie Neal does play, like I feel that he might have some time in the forward line or resting.
That's why it'd be good value for goals.
Yes, and also Zach Bailey will probably play more time in the midfield, so
Yeah.
he'll get more possessions. And then
Or
if he
Rayner.
or Rayner.
Yeah.
So both of those two.
Yeah.
And then they will kick goals
Yeah.
as long as they're accurate.
Yeah.
So I feel like a Rayner, a Zach Bailey,
Yeah.
and then a Lockie Neal.
Yeah, Neal's $13 for the norm. If he gets named, that's good value because
That's fucking-
apparently he's doing like 10 kilometers sprint work. Like he's all good.
Okay.
It could be fake news to fuck with Geelong's plan, but I don't think they care.
He did
that
finish
much.
a whole session.
Yeah.
So I might chuck a cheeky tenner on him just to like cover some bets for the weekend.
If Rayner gets the Norm Smith, I'm going to win $5,000. I backed him at the start of the finals.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. And that's a very possibly.
Because he's the kind of X factor. I got Zach Bailey.
Yeah.
I got Cam Rayner. I got Dunkley. I got them all at 35-1. I think Bailey at 50-1.
Okay.
Rayner at 80-1.
Okay, I like all of them.
And-
What about Geelong?
I think the only ones that can win the norm, the top 5 for them would be Sean Manor because he's a gun. He kicks goals.
Absolute
and
gun.
gets posies.
Yep.
Obviously Danger, but I feel like Danger played his game a week early. Bailey Smith is just the logical one, but I feel that unless he kicks a goal, he's not going to get the norm.
Yep.
Max Holmes is a big one for. You got to think of the
Is he
mentality
kicking
of the
goals?
voters.
Is he kicking goals?
Yeah, he kicks goals.
That's what I mean.
But
So, like, if he
that's if they play in midfield or back flank. But you think about the mentality of the people that vote, not
They'll
so
have
much
to-
the players.
he'll play
They
more.
love the storyline. Max Holmes missed out last year.
Yeah.
This year he comes in, and or Bailey Smith, he's been fucking first year back. So you think about those storyline ones. So they're the obvious ones. But
And
then
Max-
the X factor would be Jack Martin. And then you look at like the big dollars are when you back a key defender.
Yeah.
Like Brian Lake when he won it. It was 101. Someone like Harris Andrews.
Harris Andrews, I think, gets
Or,
Jeremy Cameron.
yeah, well, yeah. Yep. As long, Jazz is.
Or do they play him off him?
It's so fucked, man. You could just name everyone. It's anyone can get the norm, But you want to be. It depends what you're betting for.
International listeners is the best on ground.
Depends what if it's for a tip, whatever. Who gives a fuck? But when you're betting, it's pointless betting on an $8 or $10 thing unless you're throwing $100 down, which I wouldn't do.
Yes.
My strategy is always I get the high odds guys pre-game, and then live bet during the game. You watch the players' odds fluctuate. So last year I got on Ashcroft as he fluctuated out to like 20 odds because he'd had a good game. He just hadn't kicked goals, and Lohman and Archie had.
I got Kai Lohman in the. I got him in the random thing because we couldn't bet over in Bali. I'm sure there's ways you can.
Yes,
VPNs or whatever, but we couldn't bet, so I got him in the thing. So I won whatever I could win, but out of our big syndicate, I think I won like $150. So I was like,
happy
that's
days.
huge.
Yeah. So you can live bet on Lohman and Archie, which I did as well. I got them at really good odds.
Yeah.
But the trick is you need to, as soon as a player kicks a goal, just ring up and throw $10 live on them.
Okay.
If they're not a main character.
Oh.
So if they're not like your
There's your
Dangerfield, your Neils, because then if they kick two more, like Isaac Smith, it's almost a lock, and you always get them above 20s. But your wild cards, again, Logan Morris is a great wild card. He's 101 at the moment.
What?
Yeah. Because if
he could just kick 6.
He could kick 6 easily. I think, I hate Geelong.
Don't let it influence your thoughts.
I know, it's real tough.
I'm the same.
It's hard.
But
I'll be doing a lot of
Geelong,
live betting.
I can look at Geelong and go, the way I am making this easy enough to watch and don't care about result now is if Geelong win,
good on them.
What an incredible side.
Yeah.
That's like for so long.
It's so annoying because you look at their side, like, who the fuck are they? Yeah. Who are they, man? It's Dangerfield.
No Tom Stewart means Max Holmes plays more back flank, I think.
Well, get on Guthrie for possessions.
Yeah.
Because he goes in and whenever Stewart doesn't play, Guthrie takes his role and he gets a bunch of the footy. So looking for value on Guthrie for 20 or 25 touches. That's what I'll be jumping on.
I like that. This is not betting advice. Yes, it is.
It's just, take it or leave it. But I always spread my Norm Smith medals.
Yeah.
I always do a spread and then live bet hard on a couple. And the last 8 years, I'm up stacks on Norm Smith betting.
And then your tip on the win?
Brisbane.
By?
I feel like it's going to be pretty close. Are we going to be close? I fucking hate Geelong because I always kick away at the end, but I'm feeling like it's going to be like between 22, 24 points, like 22, 23, 24.
Okay.
I think it'll be close, and then the Lions will kick away.
I think either Brisbane by 11 or if it's Geelong, like Geelong by 46.
Big love thrashing.
Yeah, just blowout.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah,
kick away.
Brisbane could get blown, man.
Within, I think, might keep it within. To even in the last quarter, they might be 20, 25 points down, and it's still a sniff, and then kick away.
Yeah, I've got to go Brisbane. Think about experience, grand final experience.
Yep, I get that.
Yeah,
I mean both sides,
and they've got to atone. Like, surely Fagan is a mastermind. He doesn't allow whatever happened in the first final because I missed it. I was in a different time zone in another country. He doesn't allow McCluggage, even if McCluggage gets tagged to fuck all, which is what the Cats did last time. There'll be some sort of surprise play. Like,
but it's also same with Geelong because Scott loves chucking them in.
What about Dunkley? Does he tag? Does he play on Holmes or Smith, or do they let? I love when they just let Dunkley do his thing.
I love it when they all let them. Just let's see a good.
Someone's going to get tagged out of the game. It's either going to be Will Ashcroft, McCluggage again, or Lockie Neal, because they've got three taggers: O'Connor, Mullen. And then Blitzarves and Atkins.
Yeah, they'll use someone.
Atkins wouldn't be a bad bet for Norm Smith, actually, because of all the hype around him.
Yeah.
He's like underrated. And like if he has 24 touches and a goal and he stops McCluggage, you know.
He is doing both ways. But yeah. Mate, I'm excited about
I don't have an official tip for you guys because I like value.
Yeah.
So if you like storylines, which are always a good way to bet, storyline betting would be Norm Smith, Lockie Neal with a couple of goals playing forward being injured. Otherwise, you go storyline betting, Bailey Smith, Max Holmes with some footy. But I'm a big value man because your little X factors like Tyson Stengel, Jack Martin, Kai Lohman, those guys, Zach Bailey could come up.
Kai Lohman's cut off his hair. He's like Samson.
Yeah, he looked good. No, he played well.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah.
I think, and my tip will be, that, and I think I'll be going all in on Zach Bailey. I'm hoping he's going to be accurate. 3 and 24.
You haven't even mentioned Dane Zorko. Like, Zorko could get 30.
He's the reason I don't like Brisbane. him, Rayner, and
Rayner's
do you know what? It was
McStay.
McStay made me hate Brisbane as well, but now he's with Collingwood. Yeah. I didn't like.
How good was Jamie Elliott's hang?
Fucking sick.
Oh,
fucking sick.
Reminded me of a young Delby. That's the only thing I miss about footy is fucking not being able to take hangs anymore.
Yeah. Have you been keeping up with things that are going on?
Well, today, speaking of football,
you had the
I was going to take a photo,
page.
but
bro. What is the front page? This is why I don't.
It's the second page.
Yeah.
I have to remember the name of the club. I don't want to slander anyone. I think it was South Bunbury Footy Club, maybe. Fucking the president, the woman, has dressed up as Charlie Kirk. And someone as the assassin. She's got blood going down her neck, MAGA hat. What? That's fucking, as a president of a club, that's, even for a Mad Monday, that's not on. That's too soon. Give it a year. Don't be the president and do it. Like, if you came as Princess Di with your head through a windshield, like, that's probably still in poor taste, and that was 20 years ago.
Yeah, it's all in poor taste. But also, whoever's getting that photo out there.
Well, she posed for it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Well, bring it on yourself.
Charlie Kirk, Mad Monday. See, and the other thing
what are your thoughts on all the
South
Charlie
Bunbury,
Kirk stuff? Have you seen
South Bunbury.
It going down, like how? Oh yeah. Oh my God, bro.
Yeah. I feel it's just frustrating. Anything that happens now is always a conspiracy, or there's something else happening.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah,
but a lot points to it being something sus again.
Something sus.
Yeah,
there's definitely something sus.
The second angle of the shooter and all that. But I'm tired of it, man. I'm fatigued of it. It's like.
What I'm fatigued of is everyone.
They always get away with it.
Well, everyone's very angry at a lot of things lately. It's really all my head in.
Yeah, Oktoberfest. Couldn't even get a seat.
But they're all yelling at each other. And like the Charlie Kirk thing, perfect example.
Yeah.
Like, whatever.
People celebrating his death is so fucking piss poor, man.
It is. It is terrible. And I think I said, you might have seen on my clip where I just said, like, I don't hate them. They're just a victim of orchestrated division. And if I hate them and act emotionally,
but as a human being, have a look at yourself, man.
Have some compassion, yeah.
Have a look at yourself.
You can't appeal to them, though. I've realised this. And I spoke to John Pinder about it yesterday. Someone attacking me just randomly. I'll tell you about it off air a bit more in detail.
Physically?
No. Just like yelling at me about autism and vaccines.
Sounds like a bit of an autistic response.
And it's like, well, mate, this person hasn't looked at my content for like 5 years.
Yeah.
Made an assumption, and I was like, you don't know what my position is on autism.
Yeah.
I'm
Did
very.
you tell her to take a Panadol and calm out?
Mate,
because that'll cause it.
So there's some absurd stuff going on in that, and what I don't like to. What I've been trying to do lately is when something big happens and it's very polarizing, take a step back, wait a few days, and then think about it and see what else has come out. Because
what's the study said that Tylenol or paracetamol?
Yeah, so it wasn't said to cause autism, and it wasn't said to be a cure for autism, which some people are claiming. They said that this increases the risk of that by 3 times.
Any synthetic drug during pregnancy is going to increase the risk of any adverse health effect.
And there's plenty of warnings about other things as well. Like, you don't drink alcohol because there's risks of it. You know, this isn't an outlandish thing to suggest don't have this. Also,
the biggest cause of autism is maths and trains.
So the thing that I found interesting is everyone's suddenly become an expert on autism or Tylenol.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
Wasn't Tylenol the shooter for Charlie Kirk?
Yeah. I believe so.
Tyler, what was his name? Tyler Blackbeard
Tyler something, yeah. But we don't know. That's why I'm not commenting. I don't know anything. Like, I know what it likes to parent autism. I know what it is to be in those sorts of fields.
I think I know what it's like to have it.
Yeah. But
I'm very sensory. I've realized I told the people on my trip that my mouth is autistic.
My brain mapping with Lara came back no ADD, no autism, no nothing. So interesting to see how yours come back.
Was you just retarded?
Mine came back with concussion stuff.
That's crazy.
CTE stuff. So that's pretty nuts. But all these people have suddenly become autism experts, or they've become Tylenol, paracetamol experts.
Maybe it's their special topic.
Literally shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
We don't know. I'm not going to comment on it because I don't know. All we know is, do you know what? Tylenol said in 2017, we don't recommend anyone take any of our products when pregnant. Yeah. Even they said it. And there's no one suggesting this is a cure.
Yeah.
Like they're just saying, hey, if you have this when you're pregnant, there is a likelihood of, or an increased likelihood of your kid having autism by 3 times. But now you have the information, do with it what you will. Yeah. And then also,
everyone's screaming about it. Needs a Tylenol. Yeah. Calm down.
The context of Tylenol saying that they had that they don't recommend anyone use any of their products while pregnant. They said, yeah, well, you can use it when necessary, and you can use it under the supervision of a doctor, which is exactly what they said in their press conference the other day.
Yeah.
So there's no difference to what they're saying. So everyone just calm the fuck down. This just because of who said it doesn't make it right or wrong.
Yeah, it's weird because if the left had to come out and said it, they probably wouldn't have complained.
Yeah.
Or anyone comes out and goes, this is linked to autism, it's going to cause a blow up.
Yeah. Because autism
no matter
is
what
multifaceted. It's genetic, it's environmental. There's like things like plastics.
It's automatic.
Yeah. The microplastics.
It's systematic.
The microplastics and stuff.
It's
within
microplastic.
It's microplastic. There's so many facets. Yeah. It's not one thing. And if you can avoid, that's a great thing. Yeah. Shouldn't this be celebrated? Cool. This information should be known. We know in the past we see Vioxx. Do you remember Vioxx? Vioxx was a prescription painkiller.
Rings a bell.
And it was sold by Merck, I think it was. And they killed, in the process of this, over 5 years of it being sold, it killed 60 to 65,000 people. Now, they had to pay a $5 billion fine for the issues that it caused.
Where does the money go? Does it go to the people that die?
Well, I'm uncertain of where it goes, but at the same time, they profited over that 5 years $11 billion or $12 billion.
Yeah,
so what we found out there is that you can profit.
Yeah.
You can kill 65,000 people and still profit $7 billion.
Yeah. And you can kill more than that for a profit.
Yeah.
In Israel. Prophet Muhammad.
So it's just, I'm not going to
comment. Well, ANZ got fined 200 million and it was a fraction of their earnings for what they did wrong.
Exactly. So we see that all the time.
Yeah.
So when people are commenting on this and like they've instantly become an armchair critic or an expert on Tylenol and autism, or they become an expert on Palestine and Israel relations in the past. Shut the fuck up and let the experts do it. That's what we're trying to do on this podcast. Yeah. We will comment on it socially, but we will get an expert in the chair and go, tell us.
Yeah.
Because we're fucking idiots.
Yeah, I got no idea.
Yeah.
But Mush had a great post. You see Mush's post?
No.
He said, like, everybody on the Tylenol causing autism train.
Yeah.
You need to relax. Speaking of trains, did you know that the electric train goes at 124?
Do you know who else? John. Did you see John?
Nah.
Where he posted, Pinder posted about all of us have an opinion on the Charlie Kirk or something along those lines. Most importantly is that your opinion doesn't matter or something along those lines. I'll actually get it out because
that's The Rock. It doesn't matter what you think.
It was quite the post, and it was hilarious. Don't mistake that for thinking that your opinion. What does he say? There are a lot of there are a lot of opinions flying around about this week's news, but don't get tricked into thinking yours is interesting enough to post.
Hard yarns caption. That's our catchphrase.
Yeah, exactly.
I think. I mean, yeah. Is it a conspiracy? Is there surely like it's not just it's a Manchurian Candidate kind of vibe?
The what?
Is it a Manchurian Candidate kind of vibe where the kid has been brainwashed, MK Ultra'd into thinking he actually did it?
Oh, for Tyler, the shooter.
Because that's fucking so lame. Like, who would go, we've got him. Oh, here are the messages. And he's gone, yes, I am going to shoot Charlie. This is why I'm going to. No one would ever.
No.
Unless he had been eating Tylenol.
Tylenol. It's odd, isn't it?
It's all fucked.
It's suspicious.
It's all fucked, man.
So this is why I think the best thing you can...
I'm fat. I ate way too much. Oh, my God.
I think the best thing everyone, us included, anyone at home, just fucking sit back and just
Fucking relax, eh?
Fucking
Just fucking
relax.
relax.
That's
Take
why
a
it's good
Tylenol
today.
and calm down.
Today was great. Like we get to just talk footy, talk shit.
Yeah.
You know, that's good. We got Benny Vickers on tomorrow. We're going to talk UFC. We got fucking a fasting one coming up. Like, just talk topics.
Fuck
Let the
yeah,
experts comment on it.
I need a fast.
I mean, also, the biggest mistake they made with their press conference about the Tylenol and the stuff was they gave Trump the mic.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, yeah, I think we've got it. We found it.
we've
Big
got
news. We've got the cure.
It's going to be big. It's going to be beautiful. Look, when it comes to politics and when it comes to business, he's fucking very smart. He knows what he's talking about. The cunt doesn't know anything about health.
Nah.
The guy drinks a Diet Coke every hour.
Not even diet, hey?
Yeah,
Just Coke. He has a button for Coke.
Yeah, he's so.
Some of us wish we had a button for Coke.
That was a fucking crucial error. Don't give him the mic.
Yeah.
Robert Kennedy Jr. said it very succinctly, very like bang, bang, bang. This is what we need to do.
Yeah.
And then people getting up in a row, like saying about the removing mercury, aluminium from.
As if that's a bad thing.
Yeah. So and they're like, oh no, it's been removed. No, it got removed in Australia for the reason that they want to remove it now. It's not smart
Nothing
to
new.
have mercury in your fucking. In
Star
your
sign.
body, trace
Only if it's in
amounts.
retrograde, it's all good to have in,
And then spacing out the MMR, like that's like let's put them 1, 2, 3, and then delaying the hepatitis B.
Yeah.
Like all sensible.
Yeah.
So shut the fuck up.
Yeah. Well, Chris Pratt said it well. He's like, why are you so aligned to your side that if they do something good, you're going to shout them down? Like, no, I'm going to put the fucking mercury in my kid's cereal if I have to. Have you seen that clip?
No,
it's
but
brilliant.
yes, yeah. Well, people
he
are.
goes, just be like, oh, cool, that's a good thing they've done.
Yeah, people are in protest. In protest. Also, just remember, this data has been out there for years. This is Harvard data. This isn't just like Trump's gone, oh, it looks like this. It's Harvard data. It's correlation.
It's all questionable now.
Yeah.
All the fucking universities.
It's not exact because it's correlation. They just said this is linked. There's a correlation between this and a 3 times more likelihood of having autism as a child. Maybe just avoid it.
Yeah.
Like any person. And then as they said in their statement, maybe just like in extreme cases, fever, for example, can be more dangerous. So risk versus benefits.
Yeah.
Use it under the directions of a doctor.
Well, the irony is mercury, aluminium, they're bad for kids. In the 80s, they thought heavy metal was bad for the youth as well. I think I've just got a dad joke there.
That's good.
Dad joke. I was going to say, here's a business idea. Completely. This
Go
is my
on.
boom, 88D. Because I was just thinking, I have dad bod.
Now for something completely different.
Yeah, I went to... I ended up going to Sorrento with Jordan Kalis. She was just in town with her mum on a cruise ship just by chance while I was in Naples.
Yeah.
And we went over to Sorrento. It was awesome, man. Like, so much fun. Such a good day.
Yeah.
But I was like, fuck, man, I got dad bod. And in a past life, I had my shirtless waitering company, allegedly.
Yeah.
And I think there is a market for dad bod entertainment. Now, this is when you're having a ladies' day, a hen's night, an event.
Yeah.
You can get a dad bod stripper. You can get a dad bod waiter because it's all about your personality. That's what I learned. They didn't care. Yeah, if the guy was shredded, but he was a dick, they didn't want him there.
Yeah.
If you had a fun person,
just
with a sloppy dad bod rig,
yeah.
If it's marketed as girls, we've got a dad bod entertainer coming, and it could be a singer, it could be a magician, it could be anything dad bod entertainment. Do you think there was, and I think the media would pick up on that. Like if you did a press release, new company, dad bod entertainment.
Yeah.
When you can't afford
I think so.
I think there's a market there.
Well, body
and girls always
positivity
say,
will be loving it.
Girls say that they love a dad bod.
Yeah.
Put your money where your mouth is.
Put
your mouth where my money is.
I've been thinking about
hang on, girl listeners and lads with a good personality.
Yeah.
DM me, Daniel Delby. Tell me if you like the idea.
Yeah, I think it's a good idea.
Yeah, because the lockbox was a good idea. Stop box was a good idea.
Are you going to do that?
Not sure, because a few other products on the market.
I've got a product that I think I want to work on.
Tylenol?
No, you know how I keep saying I want a natural deodorant?
Yeah.
I think I'm just going to make my own.
Yeah, do it. There's a few out there. But
I know.
Just copy
plenty.
and make it better.
Yeah, exactly.
What would you call it? Hard yarns, like hard sweat?
Oh. Stop sweat hard. I don't know. I haven't even thought about it, but it's just an idea.
Yeah.
Roll on. I mean, I want to make a aerosol version that's not aluminium and
Yeah,
stuff.
but then you got your CFCs, and if it's going to go against your
CFCs.
your carbon fluorocarbons that are in there.
Okay.
Can.
Yeah, and this is why. Like, can you make a spray on, or is it like?
I'm sure you
talcum
could just
powder,
with some
or-
air pressure, but what you need and what I need, because we both sweat a lot, you need almost a covering
Yeah.
that's going to absorb the sweat, but let the skin breathe instead of like a Vaseline.
Yeah.
You want that thing, but then also it can't stain your clothes. So you can't, you know.
It's going to be interesting. I don't know if I'll follow
product
through.
is it?
I don't know if I follow through with it, but
It's needed.
It's like if you want a
Yeah.
natural one where you're not putting fucking all these. There's natural
Just-
sun creams, which
just
is great.
something to stop sweat. Full stop.
Yeah,
Nothing
yeah,
that really
yeah,
works, man.
Don't people inject?
Yes.
their
So a friend of ours, I
armpits?
won't name him on the pod, but he had Botox in his armpits.
And that's what it's for.
Yeah. It basically you Botox the sweat glands so they can't
Oh,
produce sweat.
interesting.
So
Interesting.
yeah. Or you just ask for a donation from Prince Andrew and you never sweat. Call it Prince Andrew Roll On. You'll never sweat, even under the toughest conditions.
Wow, that's so funny. Oh fuck! I can't even remember. What I was
Royal Roll On.
Royal
Royal On.
That's the thing. Roll on makes it like I feel like sticky and stuff underneath.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's not what. That's why I want it to be like a aerosol, like a.
Yeah.
But could it be like talcum powder almost? You know, like very.
Well, yeah, you could, but the application of that, you have to take your shirt off, chuck
yeah.
it in.
Yeah, there's
So,
issues.
mate, what about pads? What about like a wax pad
Yeah.
where you stick it on,
Yeah.
and then you remove the top layer, and you've got like a pad underneath your arm, but it's like a silicone or a see-through pad
Oh yeah.
that's absorbing the sweat, and then it's stuck there, and there's something there.
I don't know. Yeah, it's in. Yeah.
Otherwise, it's just the material of this shirt. You just switch the material, and you.
Oh, I found there's a huge difference.
Yeah.
Huge difference. Like if I wear specific shirts, I'll be like, whoa, within like half an hour, I'll be like, whoa, I ponged today.
I
And
thought linen was supposed to stop sweat. That makes me sweat more.
Is it?
Yeah.
So, and then there'll be shirts where I can wear all day and I'll be like, oh, I got through unscathed. So they're certainly breathable materials. There.
There's a new politics material that I got for my wedding ones.
No,
It's hell good.
no funk.
I think we've said it on the pod before, where it's like they need a button-up shirt material that is like stretched, that absorbs sweat but still looks good.
Yeah.
Politics have nailed it. So theirs is good. But yeah, if you're in the beauty industry, let us know if any of this is a possibility, or if you know John Lennon made me fucking Yoko Ono. I needed washing powder. I was so sweating, bro.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yuck.
Linen's meant to be good for your energies, hey?
Don't know. Linen alone. It was sweat again. So it was fucked, man. No good. Yeah, no good. But so Charlie Kirk, what's your thing? Do you think that it's an assassination? Is it a conspiracy? Is it? It feels weird that just a kid has.
I can't tell whether or not. So it's certainly orchestrated. Whether it's orchestrated from the top to do this, I don't know.
Surely he can't be that much of a threat. It's only when he started talking about Israel.
Isn't that interesting?
Yeah.
Like
if you were Israel, just give it a few months.
So
don't make it the immediate time he started switching on you.
Yeah.
To
the most absurd statement said about Charlie Kirk is that he's racist.
Yeah.
That's like, I mean,
some of the stuff he said has been pretty fucked.
Yeah, like, but also taken out of context.
Yeah.
So, for example, like they'll talk about the gun violence, and there's like, I don't use the word empathy. I don't think that serves, and then they cut it there. And then they go, then they leave out the part where he goes, I would use sympathy.
Yeah. Because empathy is what's got our fucking society, the woke society, in the worst place.
How we feel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's horrific.
So the empathy, he's like, I won't use empathy as a word because it doesn't, it doesn't fit.
And all the immigration stuff, like I catch myself starting to feel a certain way. Like I start feeling like, fucking shut the borders, man. But then I'm like, is this because the algorithm's showing me certain things? Is it what they want me to think? But I'm also big on, I really don't like what's happening in England where it's completely turning into fucking not England anymore. But you saw that big march that they had, that they turned out for.
Yeah. Huge,
but
man.
it's so weird. Think about it, man. All my Muslim mates, nothing like the
legends,
the normal people.
Yeah, Imad.
Yeah, like nothing that you see reported. It's the extremist part, but I've never witnessed that in Perth.
It's
I wonder if that's because we've got our immigration right, or is it just the media blowing up small sections of society?
Roger Cook's asked for more
immigration,
more leniency.
That's fucked.
Yeah,
because we can't even afford.
I don't know if he got it, but he wanted to go above the Commonwealth's allowed intake.
What a fuckhead! These cunts are fucked.
So yeah,
to put it, I don't know enough about it. Maybe they're right, man. But honestly, I just don't think people that are politicians are not economists. We should have anyone that's been an economist should be buddied up with a politician. We should have everyone as an economist.
I had another chat with Basil the other day.
Yeah,
and it was good. Like I seen him at the Brook running. How good's Brooke finishing as well?
Unreal.
Just quietly, like running around.
Her style, she floats.
She's just a little fucking. She just gets it done, man.
Yeah.
But seen Baz there, and I was like, man, I actually like that you're listening.
Yeah.
To people, you're not necessarily doing the right things. I didn't say that to him. I've been an asshole, but he's not necessarily going to be doing the right things in every way. And I liked it in the podcast.
The right things according to you.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Right. But I do like the fact that he's listening.
Yeah.
And the fact that he's not just dismissing people. And like if they have a concern, he doesn't go, you're a racist.
Yeah. That's what I've seen.
Yeah.
People going, oh, you're Islamophobic, you're homophobic. They just shut you down with that argument because they don't want to hear you talk.
Roger Cook, instead of listening to everyone protesting and what they were actually saying, you're just like, oh, it's just a bunch of racists. There was a lot of people who are concerned about a lot of different things.
Yeah.
So, whereas Baz seems to go, oh, I hear that. Now, I don't think he's going to be. That's not me saying Liberal's going to be better or Basil's going to be better because I still see him.
Can we get him back on when I'm here?
Yeah.
And didn't you say there was some stuff you wanted to ask him that you didn't?
Yes. Yeah. Well, just be a bit firmer and stuff on things, and if he does his political speak, circle back and go, oi.
Yeah.
Answer the question though. But yeah. So which he does. But
it's weird though. Like as an interviewer, because we are not media.
Yeah.
We are not interrogators. You have that human connection with your guests where you'd be like, oh, if I don't agree with it, I don't want to embarrass you on our pod.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you need to respect what the listeners want us to ask. But it's also, you're like, oh, fuck.
Yeah, we're having a chat.
I want him to like me well.
Yeah. He's a legend. I do like him out of it. Like people...
I like him on the radio. I think, and every time I've met him, he's been really nice.
Yeah, some people can hate him and whatever, but like my experience with him has been great. Yeah. Is he going to be any better? I don't think Liberal's going to be any better. But the one thing I do like about him is he's listening. And so when we're posing those questions about COVID and things that any other premier would be go like, nah, it's just conspiracy theorists.
Yeah.
No, he was like, I hear your concerns. Like I understand why you've chosen not to do it and why you're upset.
Yeah.
So that's, I still don't like the answers that he gives sometimes, but at least he's just going.
It doesn't shut it down. Doesn't call you a racist.
Yeah.
Can we also? I'd love to get Pauline Hanson on.
Yes. Yeah. I want to as well.
He's so good.
Yeah, because I do like.
You know what's funny? Like, what is it? Like, you live long enough to become the villain, die the hero. She's doing it in reverse. Like, she's been saying things that would make our country better. That upon reflection, people go, oh. Yeah, no, she was right.
Because there's nothing wrong. Because she was saying there's nothing wrong with immigration. Yeah. There's what we're having is mass immigration is an issue, but the issue we're having is they're not adopting the society that we live in. And so, for example, the silly things, but like Christmas, Christmas carols at school. Yeah, our kids can't do if you're in a public school, can't do that.
Pathetic.
Because and so, like, hey, if you come to Australia, this is just our traditions. This is what we do.
Yeah, fit in, fuck off.
Yeah, so exactly. So
imagine if that became our country slogan.
Fit in, fuck off.
We do that in the citizenship test. What? A lot of it.
Are you going to sing these fucking Christmas carols or what? Now, it doesn't mean...
6 white boomers, no white boomers, hoarding all the property.
Christmas is just a Western thing. Like, I get it. It's the birth of Christ. It's not necessarily...
But that's where that empathy, not sympathy, comes in.
Yes.
We can't go, oh, we feel bad that you don't like our Christmas. It's you're in our country, this is what it's built on.
Yeah. And it's also...
You will either participate or sit there quietly and respect our culture the same way we do to you.
Yeah, exactly.
If
I went to Indonesia, I'd still, my kid was in school.
Yeah.
And we'd still have to, I understand the Indonesian traditions. They'd have to do their parties and whatever. Well, that's my issue is like little things like that. Is like, don't bend.
Yeah, it's what is it? Who did the thing where it's you give them an inch and then it's another inch and another inch and another inch?
Yeah,
was it Andrew Tate that said that?
Jordan Peterson.
Jordan Peterson, yeah. And you just keep pushing your boundaries back, and that's where we're at the moment. I don't like it, but even like running around Albania, the call to prayer was insane.
It's in your face, hey?
It's so oppressive.
So is that the Muslim?
And I don't mean this. I'm not afraid of Islam.
Yeah.
I'm not against Muslim. Imad's one of my best and longest friends.
Islamophobia,
mate. But I'm in my hotel room.
Yeah, and
I can hear it coming through the walls into my Don't. It's not. It doesn't. Something feels off. Like it's like fucking.
Yeah.
This is our religion. Come, because if you're not that thing.
Yeah.
Well, hang on. Maybe I've caught myself. Kettle black. I've just said if you don't like Christmas.
Yeah.
Fucking.
Yeah, but
sit there.
But this is.
But if it was in it.
Yeah, you don't have to attend. Is more sort of what it would be like if you don't want to come to the Christmas carols, you don't have to do it. You don't have to sing.
Or I just ignore it. But I mean, the equivalent is of a Christian going, "Come and join church."
Shut the fuck up.
Or a Buddhist going, "What goes around comes around."
Yeah, it's a bit.
So I don't know. I just think it's too loud.
Yeah,
essentially I'm old now.
When I
think that's my biggest concern.
When I go to Ao
make
Nang,
it a bit quieter.
Yeah, when I go to Ao Nang in Krabi, it's the same thing. They have the call to prayer, and it circulates through the whole town.
Yeah,
you can hear it. It's very loud. I mean, I don't care. Like it is what it is. But it's oppressive. It's a lot.
Yeah.
But
yeah, again, that age-old argument is like, if you've left somewhere because here's better, don't fucking make it the same as where you come from.
Yes.
I don't care what religion that is.
Yeah.
American, fucking Kiwi. Don't bring your scaffolds here, cuz.
Fuck yeah. So, there is a big move to Christianity I've seen. Have you seen what I have?
Well, I've been feeling really drawn to Jesus lately, and I don't know why.
Definitely drawn to Jesus.
So many signs.
Definitely drawn to Jesus.
And it's not my algorithm. Like driving past things, seeing churches, a lot of dreams I've been having.
Definitely drawn to Jesus, but not necessarily structured, organized religion.
Yeah, I don't think any of that's the way. But again, am I drawn to Jesus, the person, or the Christ consciousness?
I think Jesus, the person.
So...
Because Jesus, the person, had some incredible messages and teachings. And even to say, like, and I talked about this with John yesterday, like the translation of the Bible and stuff, and like God making man in the image of him, you know, and I looked into what the translation of image is, and it's the likeness. And then what is the likeness? That could be considered like, is that morality, or is that isn't that's not necessarily in the likeness physically? Yeah. That could be like,
that doesn't make sense, because if God
is everything
did look like us,
yes,
we'd be able to see him here. Because he's not going to be a huge version of us up.
Correct.
In the ethereal.
So God is everything and anything and is his existence. It's not man. So the likeliness would be, is that your potential to tap into divinity? Is that your morals, your empathy, your compassion? I don't know.
We should see if Matt Story wants to come on, because he's quite well versed in that all.
Yes.
I mean, I had the idea, and Cam said he already tried doing it with Stora, was like, you do a podcast that breaks down the Bible, but in more palatable, like easier to understand.
Oh, yeah. Well, let's get Matt on, because he's doing really well with it.
That's only if he wants to, because he's not in the church anymore.
No, but he has a great understanding of it all, having been raised in it.
Yeah.
So yeah, he'd be great. Cam's pretty good at it as well, isn't he?
Yeah, Cam's fucking so good at everything, bro. He is so smart, man.
Yeah.
Honestly, like going to Edinburgh with Cam, he wanted to travel to Bell or something from where his family lineage is, and he knew the whole history of the kings. This family was a king, this one, and they fucking walked down to here, and this battle happened. And
really?
Yeah, man, like insane.
I love Cam.
He had too much Tylenol. But there was one other thing. Yeah, the UFO that dodged the Hellfire missile. What have you seen about that?
I haven't seen anything.
You haven't seen that?
No.
The Hellfire missile.
Yeah.
It just like literally breaks apart and comes back together.
No.
Yeah, I'll show you this. This would be good for reaction.
I did see the one in Mexico.
What was that? This one's off
Mexico or somewhere. You know,
actually, while I remember while this is loading, so I'm on bar crawl in Albania just to try and meet people before my actual group one, which wasn't as good as the one in Naples. And these London dudes, wicked man. These are the biggest fucking wicked man. Oh, sick man. What do you do, comedy man? Oh, for reals? Oh, that's this man. It's comedian, man. This is sick, man. I'm like, yeah, bro. I go, who do you know? Oh, man, one of my favorite comedians is Australian. I'm like, who, Jim Jeffries? He goes, no, you know James McCann? I go, fuck off.
Mate,
he goes, James McCann, man, he's hilarious, bruv.
Yeah.
And I messaged James, I'm like, bro, I'm fucking bar crawl. He's just gone like, wow, fantastic.
Mate, he's made it.
Yeah.
He's like everyone, when we put up a James McCann clip, everyone's like, "You've had James McCann on the pod?"
Yeah.
It's like,
we've had a secret pod.
Yeah, we had a fake. We had a pod that didn't record as well with him. Yeah. So he's doing good, man.
And then on my trip, Maher, if he's listening, shout out, bros. He's from Amsterdam, but originally from Yemen.
Yeah.
But he goes, "What do you do?" I say, I'm a comedian. He goes, "Oh, so do you know Yeah Mad?" I go, "Yeah Mad," like the YouTube. He goes, "Yeah." He goes, "I love Yeah Mad. I watch all their things." I go, "Andrew Hamilton's a mate of mine."
Yeah.
No way. I said, yeah. He goes, "He's my favorite." And then he like knows the OG crew. He knew that they broke up. He's like, "I've watched every episode." I said, "You want to FaceTime him?" He goes,
"Fuck off."
Really?
Yeah.
He goes, "Oh man, you could do that." So I messaged Andrew. I was like, "Man, let us know a good time."
Yeah.
And gave him a call and fucking. Bro, he was chuffed. He I love it. He said, he goes, "You don't understand me." I went to his accent, but he goes like, "This is like a teenage girl meeting Justin Bieber."
Yeah.
He goes, I can't believe this. I'm so excited. Like,
that's sick.
So there's a insult called which is like silly sausage.
Yeah.
So you're pannenkoek in Dutch.
Yeah.
Which is pancake.
Yeah. Okay.
But it's in like a swear, you little pannenkoek.
Yeah.
So I said to Hammer, I go, "Oh, when you call him a pannenkoek." He goes, "Hey mate, I heard you're an absolute massive pannenkoek." And he was so starstruck. He goes, "Yeah, sometimes," because he thought he was saying hello in Australian. And I go, "Watch it back, man." So,
oh fuck, awesome! I love that.
Yeah, this is the clip Hellfire Missile. Do you want me to just send it you or play it now?
Yeah, send it.
Okay.
Is it a
fucking send it?
Send it, brah.
Send it, cuz.
So what are we watching?
You're going to see a missile come in from the side and the UFO just completely, it either breaks apart or dodges. I'm not sure, one of the two. Send it to you on Messenger. But it feeds into my theory about UFOs. I think they're either A, the UFO is like Nope. You know Nope, the TV by Key Peele. I mean, what's his name? Jordan Peele.
Okay. Do I have to listen to the audio as well?
I'm not sure what this audio one is, but it might explain it.
Video off the coast of Yemen showing a U.S. MQ-9 Reaper drone tracking a glowing orb as it flies over the water. Now watch closely as a different U.S. drone drops a Hellfire missile on that fast-moving orb.
Oh!
The missile appearing to bounce off the object, doing very little damage. The orb then zipping away unfazed. The video from October 2024 shown during a congressional hearing today on unexplained anomalous phenomena.
Oh my Lord.
That's the official name for UFO.
How crazy.
Do you solemnly swear?
UFO's like, America like, oh my God, a UFO. What do we do? Shoot it.
Shoot it, yeah.
Give it hellfire. Not like, let's suss out what it's doing.
Have you seen Atlas 3I or whatever it is?
Nah.
The comet that's coming towards Earth?
No. Is that the one that already just passed?
No.
Or they want to nuke it?
Nah, the one that's considered to be potentially intelligent, maybe.
Oh, yeah. The one that they're saying is changing course and all that?
Yeah. It's interesting because...
Well, who knows? Because it feeds into that 2027 fake news shit.
I mean, it does. And that's said to be fake. Or is that fake?
See, there was a quote that's like, we've done our job when the American public don't know what to believe anymore.
Yeah. That was Yuri Mespenov or whatever his name is the Russian guy. The Russian guy.
Fuck. So you don't know, man. Everything you just go, oh, maybe. Charlie Kirk, assassination, maybe. Inside job, maybe. Psycho,
what do we
maybe.
do now from our point of view?
What do we do? Nothing, man. Just enjoy your life, love your family, love your friends.
Oh yeah, I mean
experiences.
Sorry, I mean on the pod. Like how do we navigate? Like if Charlie Kirk gets shot, that stuff. How do we navigate talking about that without being dickheads and idiots and like falling for traps?
Well, you can't.
Will we just be curious and ask questions? That's all we can do, eh?
Yeah, bro. You can't. You just don't know. Nothing you know. nothing we know from here can be proven. I think Candace Owens is probably the one that's onto it the most.
Yeah, because now I've realised we could make clips that go millions of views every single time, but they're just going to feed one of the sides or the other sides. It's easy now. It's like I know when a clip's going to feed one of the sides, and I'm trying not to do that at all. And I want to do that with the pod, and I just don't know how to do that because sometimes, as I said before, sometimes people are just
one
knobheads.
that's full left and do one that's full right.
Yeah,
and then
go, hey.
Yeah, and literally just do two completely opposite ones as an experiment.
Well, we usually do that in the pod, don't we? We normally
but they don't listen far enough.
Yeah, so
they don't listen long enough.
So maybe clipping up both.
Even my funny. This was one that fucking. I'm trying to have a laugh, brother. I fucking offended the whole of Albania on my TikTok.
Oh no!
So there was a sign, and it was like basically don't throw paper in the bin.
Yeah.
Don't in the toilet, but it said Spanished. For Spanish.
Yeah.
So Albanian word, Spanished. Englished. Germanished.
Yeah.
What was the other one? It was like Dutchished.
Yeah.
Everything was ished.
Yeah.
So I filmed myself going, Spanished, Italianished, Englished. This sounds like I'm talking pig Latin and it's just made up. Talk shished. Right?
Yeah.
And then I captioned it, Albanian language is made up.
Yeah.
Every comment, Albanians fucking... We are original language, 1406. This is bullshit. You racist. Everyone's going, no, you racist. Fully amping, mate. You're meant to be comedian, not funny. Albanian original language. I'm going, these cunts had like 50,000 views, but it was
all from hate.
They were all getting mad. And then I got an inbox. Are you in Albania, you motherfucking racist? Making irony of our language, you piece of pig shit. Or send me location whenever you are and I'll explain you what language is in Albania. Fucking gay.
Fucking gay.
So I think what's happened is by me saying it's like pig Latin, I think they've assumed I'm calling them pigs speaking Latin, like they've made a piggery of Latin. They don't know that pig Latin is like eshe bar, ink stray with the espray.
Yeah, okay.
So I think so I just deleted it. I was like, this is too much hate.
Oh no.
I don't want them to be hating. But then the other one where I was hating on the Americans has got like 300,000 views. Have you seen that clip?
Yeah, it's great.
Everyone
I can hear you.
Just going nuts.
Like I know when you're here.
Yeah. Everyone's going nuts. Fuck the Americans. I'm like, I don't want that hate.
Yeah.
But then people are going, fuck you, you're Australian, you're worse. I'm like, all right, cool, it's even.
There we go.
That's
perfect.
fine.
Oh, happy.
So, yeah, that was a bit intense.
Yeah. Everyone's been intense, man. I'm just sitting back. And watching the journey. I think that's the best way to do it. Watch everything. We have a fun job if we think about it. Like we get to just sit back and just go. You get to make jokes out of it.
Yeah, it's the best.
Because you're riffing all the time. Like topical when something's in the headlines.
Yeah.
For you to be able to riff about it, bang that day. Yeah. Did I tell you I tried a DV joke the other day?
How to go down, smash hit.
How do you reckon? It's actually quite good. It's quite good, especially if you let it.
What DV is quite good, is it? Yeah. Clip that. Hard yards
and take it out of context.
Yeah.
The DV joke is actually quite good if you let me finish the joke, and I did it at gong. So it's one of those ones that you bring it around.
Don't say it on pod.
No, I won't.
I'll tell you if it's good after.
Yeah, but it's not. You need a full build up to it. You need not just the one little joke. But I remember I was just going, I've made this up in my head. I'm going to tell it, and I told it to Grace, and she's like, that's funny.
Nice. All right. Okay. Well, that's good.
She thought it was clever.
Is that because you said you better laugh or I'll hit you?
Well, there's.
Is that what the punch is?
Part of the joke.
My missus said it was funny. Well, granted, I did threaten her.
No, I'll tell you after.
Nice. Well, I had an idea, and I sent it to Mac Shane. He goes, "Don't do it." But it was like everyone writing "Free Palestine."
Mm.
Maybe this whole thing is just a misunderstanding because when I have furniture I want to get rid of, I put it on the curb and I say "free couch." Maybe Israel just thought Palestine was up for grabs. Free Palestine, and they think everyone's supporting him. Like, free Palestine.
I just don't
it's
think
free.
We can't even. You can't even touch on it. You get so much hate from one of the sides.
Yeah, well, just don't clip this.
I'm clipping it.
Yeah. But do you get that concept where it's like free Palestine? I'm
clever.
like, it's for free. Take it.
It's clever.
So,
mate, are we at a point now where it's just consensus? It's
Well, Israel rule everything.
Yeah.
They rule
Yeah.
Anyone that speaks out against them ends up dead.
Now, me and John talked about this after. We were like, how can we not make this podcast anti-Semitic? But we spoke after the pod, and
it's not anti-Semitic. My boys from Israel, we went clubbing together, boy.
Yeah, exactly. So
granted, the club didn't want us in, and we forced our way in.
Well, we went to Rosemount, and we were having a chat, and I was like, well, you look at like Dan Bongino. Wants the Epstein files out.
And Bongiorno to you.
Bongiorno. Yeah. He wants the Epstein files out for fucking 5 years. Becomes the secretary of the FBI or whatever his title is, and then he's like, nah, never happened.
Yeah, it's weird.
And then he's like, this is a situation, and this I'd already said this on the podcast with Cam before as well. Anyway, this is a situation where they don't threaten you; they threaten your kids, your loved ones, and friends and family.
Yeah.
And then we're like, who could do it? And we're like, Delby.
So Delby, I still got family.
Here is your exactly. So everyone's and this is the thing. Everyone's got family. Like it doesn't have to be kids. It can be like it can be your best friend.
I need to piss, but I feel like this is a good pod. I want to keep chatting. What's your feel?
I'm fine, man. I think how long has it gone for? Hour and 40.
Okay,
I'm all good.
All right, I'm busted.
Okay.
But
Anything? That's a good way to finish. Anything you want to finish up?
Yeah, Israel, you're good with me. And October 8th and 9th, I've got Perth Planet Royale Teacher Comedy Night, and the 9th is down at Rockingham Encore. Mm-hmm. So sitting at about 100 on each of those. So I'd like to try get that up to 200 odd, please. Mm-hmm. If you're not a teacher, you're still going to find it funny. Melbourne, I don't know if we got Melbourne listeners yet. October 17th.
Yeah, we got a lot.
Friday night. And then I'll be emceeing at Oktoberfest and doing Sunday singles in Melbourne. And then October 24, I'm going to go back down to Bunbury, I'm pretty sure.
Cool.
Teach comedy night, so lots of big gigs coming up.
I want to go to Melbourne. I want to do a show there, like us, a Hard Yarn show.
Have we got enough followers there?
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
It's our biggest following.
All right, well, cool. Yeah, well, Melbourne people, October 17, come check it out. There's about 50 tickets left.
Melbourne and Perth, very similar.
All right, I really need to take a piss, so you plug it and finish it.
Cool.
And then we'll do the intro.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I got nothing to plug except...
use the dance one?
Nah, just use the sink. What was I going to say? I got True Grit. I'm the MC for True Grit next weekend, I think it is, or October 10th, 11th, I think that weekend. So if you're going to be down at True Grit running the obstacle course, 10 kilometres, military-inspired obstacle course, I'm going to be your MC setting you off. I'm going to run it the night before, so I know what you're up for. And aside from that, good to have Delby back. He's pissing. And, we'll see you next time. Hey, Rick.